Today I'll be playing some Madden 20. It is currently 4:50, and yeah, I'm gonna play some Madden 20. Apparently, I'm playing solo versus CPU. Yeah, we're gonna draft up this team. Yes. We take Matt LaFleur. Sir, you know, we're from Green Bay, so we're gonna run with that Matt LaFleur. John Tom? Yeah, let's take Tom. We're just gonna go for a nice team. Usually I end up coming around like 80, 81 overall. Beckham or Julio. Beckham has that speed and the catch. Julio Jones is just good though. Yeah, Julio. Jarvis. Alright. Then we want Jerome Smith. Yes, sir. What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coupe. Oh no, I can't be number 2. Alright. Most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Stop doing tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage. Oh, this is fun, folks. On your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. When my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, make a high, bro. Back, clear him back. Let's go, bro. Absolute beast. That Bears defense. Juju. Okay, yeah. I already have tight ends. I have Kelsey. Alright, but I'm gonna take Juju. Alright. This is where we have to pick here. I don't need Tom in this because I already have wideouts. I already have some good wideouts. Now do we want Ezekiel Elliott or Earl Thomas? Ezekiel Elliott. Run. I'm a big runner. Yep, 81. Whatever. We're gonna play this game. Apparently against whatever. Oh, that feels good to stretch. Yep. Excuse me. Run it. Ooh, got the Redskins, folks. Alright. Calm down. Oh, you already know we're taking this to the house.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away.
Alright, ready? This is what I do. I run back
this
a little bit.
This is taken at his 4.
This guy's not fast enough. That's what
refusing to
but usually, it's actually a little.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Mess with the game, I guess. But it's pretty crazy. I run cross weak flood. It literally works every play. I've never played the Redskins, so.
Throwing on first down is Brady. On the crossing route, complete. That's Jones.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, they'll continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball.
Oh my God,
escape and he goes down.
That was insane.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
We're going to hit Julio Jones.
Brady now on first down. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 25 yards
that run this time with Ezekiel Elliott.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They're running the jet sweep with Jones. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
I can always run it.
On third and long.
Oh, shit.
Pressure from his
damn, bro. Didn't let me throw that shit away.
It's
so dumb.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this
I'm going to go with my cheese play.
But they've been sacked twice now.
Crap. That's not even a good play, though. Not going to lie.
Right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
That's a terrible play.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
On defense, I just go with suggestions. This is like the Bears game last night. The Packers are shit this time. Well, both teams got a good defensive game.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option toward the center of the field.
I was trying to get to my safety
incomplete.
moves. That's how I run.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Adams.
Second and 10.
Dude, that hit sick though. Oh my God.
Loses the football. And the Packers
Let's go. My God.
bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
If you guys didn't know, this is the play I run every single. If I have a Packers playbook, I run this play every time.
Return it for a touchdown.
I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return?
And if that's not open, if they have their linebackers there, then
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
They're linebackers.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop.
Well, if I'm playing AI, because right now I'm playing AI for coins, you know what I mean? I wanted to play real people, but
an incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's probably a little angry at himself.
Oh, he was so open. Oh, my God.
That's
the guy behind me left so open.
And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means other guys on his team helped him out a lot.
Yes, sir.
Occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I don't like the matchup. Oh, shit.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we do. That is what we do.
Morgan Burnett and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
When did I get...
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Thank you for not fumbling. I was debating on sliding.
Out of that, and it's second down.
I'm so dumb. That's not even Rodgers. It's Tom Brady.
Going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On second down now.
He's gone.
It's Elliott. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good run. I want to score it before the end of the. Oh, never mind. It's the first. We still got it. But we received it. That sucks. So they're gonna.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
What is he doing?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played
a
this
yard
game.
there on that second down. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it second down and 11. And able to break one tackle.
All right, you know what play we're running.
Down, but a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third
Rodgers
down.
or hit Julio. Cutting across. Okay, see the linebackers there? Okay, none of them. Wow, this is not
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around
oh
the
my
17.
God, that was sad. Usually there's a hole there.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened
it's
up
usually
a big
right,
hole last time.
like, to the left
this time
that
they opened
center
up a
or to
hole,
the right.
and the quarterback got sacked.
This one's to the left. So
Brady now to throw.
Slide.
And he will avoid the contact as he
slide is
it's
both triggers.
Not how they drew it
or
up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble. But all is well. First down.
Like, I'm just cheesing now. After this, I'm gonna do that. After I score again. But I can probably get right.
It's Brady.
Yeah.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Look at that.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab.
But this for sure. I want to try to get it. I want their I want their linebacker to stay so I can show you that Julio's always open.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you
I do that way too
wide
early.
and who
I'm
you
just
throw
selling
to.
it now.
Give him an
Jesus.
opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Hold on. I'm gonna go get some food, folks. I'll be right back. You know what? I'll bring you with me, folks. Y'all ain't even know what cat. Just kidding. No, but for real, like, I don't know. It's pretty fun. You know what I'm saying right now. Joy to the world. Joy to the world, the Lord has come to see. Alright, folks. But I bet on God, we better earn this shit, folks. Hey, bro, I'm back.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Eating those Scooby snacks, you already know.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Watch,
very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
I'll chew my mouth open.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And a first carry here for Charles Sims.
Whoa!
Oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
That wasn't even me that did it.
Pick it up, and they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I'll shake
he's
it.
going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? And right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
63-0.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I had a few options
19 there as the drive marches forward.
I missed what's his name?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Yes, sir. Go deep for the end. Touchdown, Packers. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Now the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
And this is going to be
that's how you use it. I just didn't wait long.
And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. You can count his carries on 1 finger. They've only given him the rock 1 time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if they change tunes. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down. Linton. And that will be incomplete.
Jumped way too early.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And Davis has it over the middle.
That was Mike Subway, too.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I should have seen
That's good for 28 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen.
Oh, you got to get that.
Strong-arm guy who could rifle it in there.
That's because they didn't use
able to successfully complete that one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. You got to
get the ball right back. Maybe
that's
I need to get
an
a bigger
example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best.
Bro, I was right there. What was I doing?
Had a wide open target.
I ran right out of the way
to increase his accuracy.
Jonathan Joseph there on the
I don't
coverage.
even try on these, but I'll try this time.
Here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this
I got
league,
it perfect. I timed
if
that
you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead,
Oh,
but they do know
I thought
they
I
need a little
returned.
bit better effort in the second half.
Oh, fuck.
This is
Run back a little. That was way too much. I ran back. It was fine. That's terrible. I ran way too far back. If you just like do a little tap back, you're good.
The offense back out there.
I always have Juju, and then
time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with a field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
You didn't even go to
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack.
I'm going to hit Juju no matter what this one, or run it up the middle.
We have hit halftime, and just like that, on we head to half number 2.
You know how dumb I am? I'm so dumb. That was their fourth down. That's why they had to kick.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6.
Hit 6. Damn it, we didn't get it back. Beach.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
He's only passing. Oh, shit, I'm playing Madden.
On the ground. We've got to get it back.
Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Malai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level,
he got that?
They're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, and Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary?
All right.
Champ Bailey and Ty Law,
I don't know why it's not working.
Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been. But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly
Oh, it's because I'm not returning middle.
Ed had
That's
a ball
why.
up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium. And his speech was about 5 minutes long.
This is the one
probably about the right length.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God. Oh.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before
should I try to get first there?
I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far in the second half.
Let's go! Oh, I mean, not Rodgers, Brady. What am I thinking? Come on.
Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Send it, full send. Come on, catch it. Yes, that's mine. Yes, let's go, bro.
The 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that,
big touchdown.
Use momentum to launch another one.
That linebacker.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Come on.
And they'll get him down after
I'm going to run this in one
and
Rodgers on that same play. Not that.
For Zeke, one of the first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Running.
He may try and run for this. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down. First down. Tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down. I want to run it in with Brady. Sets up a first and goal. Really easy, Shotgun now for Brady.
No! I hit, that's a dumb. I hit square to dive, but instead, because I wasn't pass line of scrimmage,
another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Brady, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
But instead of diving, it freaking passes.
Line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now?
Throw it. I'm selling.
And he goes down.
Jesus.
And
they're clamping that up.
Someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise.
Confident
a sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Brady.
Circle. Picked off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Because we're going to hit stick.
Read it well, and it's picked. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
I'm going to make a sandwich after this game.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really the first round was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they look pretty good.
I agree
this game, this is probably one of my most mindly, like I've made
we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation,
I just missed that first
hit to Arizona. Everyone excited about it, and I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor.
Cover 4 drop. I always just run triangle.
And he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington. But they love the big arm of this guy. And he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Draw play to Sims. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Are they gonna? They're gonna punt it.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game.
They're probably running, to be honest.
Because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
he's wide open.
Get them started again occasionally.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
They won't.
On the draw, this is Sims.
Why is it switching a wrong person? I wanted to switch that linebacker so I can
give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Sims. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, there to make the tackle.
I got it from me, though. He's all blitzing.
They'll drop the throw.
I just had a big pass.
They bring him down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle.
Corner 3 cloud.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Drop to throw.
Yes, sir.
Again, and down he goes again.
Yes, sir.
The big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing.
Fucking
they
what
the first time they went for it. Why not
so
a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. On the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
I'm going to run right off of Reed's
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Ooh, maybe not.
The 20.
Run, bitch.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 46 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
No idea what the fuck surrounds. I remember this play. Yeah, he lines up.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
It's not bad. I
missed it. I'm supposed to go like behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position. But this defense is held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Here's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
I won this game anyways.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Hopefully
what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
I was just about to take off and run that shit, but I saw him cut in. Sir. And the hole, the gap closed.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Clay Matthews.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he is in the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
This player get a pick.
And they'll be set with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
To the wrong person.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They call a timeout.
Now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Fumble.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's dumb.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw now on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. He gets it to Sims, complete.
Third down.
The Redskins
Come on, bro. I want 1 play.
down.
Give me 1 play.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Back to throw.
Yes, sir. That was kind of easy.
Intercepted.
I'm going to have 1 play. What do I do, Hail Mary?
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Let's do shot, saved, clock. My only Hail Mary option is whatever.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Fucking bitch, dude.
He can't get away, and Brady will go down.
Ooh, beach. Antonio Brown. I'm only on level 12. Don't we get fucking coins? Yes! No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, they're all 80s or what? Yeah. Have to pick.
Break them out my Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey out. Made to put in work. I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah.
Big fucking
I'm about to make a play.
dude.
Move the chains, tell them get about the way. In the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I don't think I have enough money to play this. Nigga. What? Alright, I'm ending the stream here. GG, boys.